What's going on? How y'all doing? Come say hey. So I can tell you what I need y'all to do real quick. Oh, oh, oh. Close this. Restore. What's up? Oh my gosh, it's like I'm so tired. Let me know when you get here. Type something in the comments so I can see you. Because we're going to do a giveaway. Hey, I see y'all joining me. Thank you. So I just want to get into some stuff really quick. I don't keep you long. I'm tired. How was your weekend? Did you guys do anything? Oh, hey. Hey, Mama. You here, girl? How you doing? You said you tired? Listen, I'm tired, but I was like, you know what? Let me come here briefly, vaguely, momentarily. All those good words. And say, hey. How was your weekend? Did you go to church today? I see it. Somebody else said hello, hello. So, hopefully one of my moderators can show up today. If one of my mods come, can you guys let me know? And also, let's test out the stars tonight. Hit that star button. See if the star buttons work too. Look, I see all y'all on here. I like it because it shows me like all the different platforms that everybody is logging in on. But you gotta say hi to me in the comments so I know exactly which platform you're on. I see Facebook. It was good. Had virtual church today. Oh, so that means you coming to church next week? Is that what that means? And shout outs to I seen so many CCS members on the online church today. That was awesome. Okay, so y'all here. It must be some YouTube people. I see all of y'all right here. I wish y'all could see what I see. But I'm super excited. We're gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway. And of course, everything comes with instructions. So if my mods are not here, okay, I see Camille Moore said hi. Oh, you're in the group watching. See, so what I like about this is like it says it's like 7 or something on here right now at this moment that's joining, but it's got you guys all put on different platforms. So I like that. Oh, Raymond said go Ravens. Yes, Aquarius in the building. I should give away freaking birthday presents all Aquarius season. But then would that be like favoritism? Would that be favoritism? So let me see if I can get one of my mods to do something for me. Because so I want to give away, I'm gonna do a giveaway of like hey Brianna, all the way tuning in from Vegas. Yep, Raymond said, yep, but who cares? We're the best. Aquarius is definitely the best. So I want to do like a giveaway. So there is like instructions and stuff that comes with it. Because if you don't push yourself, who will? I say, yeah. Kyle Butler. I want one of my mods to show up. Hey girl, hey. So yeah, I want to do the giveaway. So with this giveaway, right? As I suck my fingers, and y'all gotta get some of the Uncle Steve Mumbo sauce. Y'all gotta order some Uncle Steve Mumbo sauce. It is so good. You need to call me after the show. Are you gonna answer? I'll call you. Are you gonna answer? Yeah, because we gotta chit chat. Yeah, so with the giveaway, you guys, like I said, you gotta push yourself because ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. So it's going to be a giveaway, but it comes with instructions. So I'm going to try to put everything here for you guys. Let me see if this works. Because, and then once you do this, right, you have to, I had an episode I'm definitely answering. Okay. Well, you know I'm always here, amen. You are never alone. All you got to do is call me. I will definitely be there. So what I want to do, you have to first subscribe to the YouTube channel because not everyone is subscribed. And as you can see, hi, hello. Hello, Sheila. Hey, Timothy. How are you, Sheila? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Do you want to come on? Oh, you want a one-on-one? Do you want to come live and talk about it, or you want to talk about it in private? Because I can send you this link. We can get up here and we can get some of this good tea. Because this is the Convos and Cocktails hour anyway. Just let me know. Or this is something that got to go on in private. You know how we do. I got my little drinks and stuff. Hey, Wilson. He said, I'm good. So what I want to do, so you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to put everything in the comments. You have to follow on Instagram. And I know y'all like, well, Dag, what's going on? For the people who already follow you, for the people who's already subscribed, I might give y'all some money. You know, we usually be giving away money, but I might give y'all some money. Whereas though maybe if like y'all can get the ones who have already subscribed to the YouTube channel, get down. Hold 1 second. Baby, can you put him in the cage? Huh? Thank you. You're going in the cage. You cutting up. You're trying to eat my food and everything. Because I know y'all like, Dad, well, we already followed you. We already subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate every single last one of y'all who've done that. When we come up here, how? Oh, you gonna come in? Yeah. Let me send you this. Wait a minute. Let me send you this good link. Let me copy this link. I done copied it. Let me see how am I going to give it to you? Okay, let's see if you can. Thank you, Sheila. I see you. Oh, you know what? I gotta write this down so you can go into the raffle. Hold on. I'm about to so I'm gonna put this link in the comment, right? And then you copy that link that I just sent. Oh, I wonder if it's on YouTube. Yeah, copy that link that just came up in there. Because, you know, I might have to step out of it for a second and then. Because I seen they came to your house. So let me write this down, though. Sheila, and make sure you subscribe. I see that. Oh, Benita, I'm looking at you. Woo, Benita just showed up to save the day. Yeah, so what you're going to do is, if you click that link, you're going to get off of it. It's a StreamYard, right? And it should take you to me. You got to enter your name, and then I can see you when you pop up here. So follow that link. But let me write Sheila's name down because she goes into the giveaway raffle. You guys, give me some hearts, thumbs up, and some stars. Happy Sunday, Sanera. We about to get into some stuff. If she can log on. This is the Convos and Cocktails. All right. What I need? I need the Instagram one. And, you know, like I said, so for everyone who follow me tonight and on all my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Sheila, you got that? I'm going to put all that in there. Mods, one of my moderators are here. If you can help me out, Sugarfoot. I know this is an impromptu. I'm going to put them all. I'm going to put all the links in here. This is an impromptu live. So I just put that in a group. So I should see you. I think she's trying to join. I think she's trying to join the live. Yo, because you can't click. Let me see. Because she always got some. It's taking me off here. Okay, so I think she's going to follow it. She got some good stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh. I hope she can log on so y'all can hear this drama. But What I say? So we got Instagram on there, we got TikTok. So yeah, follow me on all platforms, Instagram, TikTok. I'm putting them all everywhere. And like I said, you will go into the raffle tonight. So Sheila is the first newbie who's in there. And like I said, if you've already followed me and you already subscribed to the channel too, and you've already subscribed to the channel, let me make if it's working. Then all I want you to do, because you to put all your hard work in, all I want you to do is get 5 people, because I got a goal to reach. If you've already subscribed to my channel, if you already follow me on the platforms, just get 5 people, and you guys, because you guys are already named, then you'll win some money. And then who never knows? Next week we may come back with some more money. But right now, for all the newbies, you will be on a you enter the raffle and you'll receive a basket, a gift box with lots of things inside. So let me write down Sheila Brown. Let me write Sheila down. Sheila Brown. I appreciate you. And you know, I appreciate you for doing that because you didn't have to. And so yeah, let me see if I can copy this link, copy this one. I'm gonna put Instagram on there. So just make sure that I'm able to contact you. Hey Terrence Love. So just make sure that I'm able to contact you, Sheila, in case you win, girl. And follow me on Instagram too. So to enter the raffle, you have to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok if you're new. Hey Raymond Pope. We're about to get into this tea. I want her to be able to join us live, y'all, because this story is funny. I wonder if I would have known that she was going to join us live, I would have just sent it to her. So yeah, do those things. I put all the links and everything down in the comment section. My mod, if you can go around and copy and paste and place the links everywhere. And I truly, truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Oh yeah, you're on YouTube, Sheila. That's what I'm talking about, Sheila. And you're on YouTube. Not saying I don't like Facebook. I love Facebook. Facebook is my first love, but I'm working on my YouTube. I'm working on pushing the YouTube channel. So, wait a minute. You know what? I'm about to call her. I'm just going to have to call because she said she was trying to enter the thing. Yo, I don't want to even tell y'all the story without her being here first. A link to Instagram and TikTok. Okay, let me see. So it's Candy Coated Secrets on everything. I'm going to see. I'm going to try to put it down here because it did let me put the links here on YouTube because you're on YouTube. So I'm going to try to put all the links that way. Let me see if this worked. It's not letting me copy the website. It's not letting you copy the website. So use the links you already have. Can you use the links that you already have, Benita, and go over to YouTube and place them there for Sheila? Hello? Okay, so I'm going to try to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this, and hopefully, y'all, it might. So the link did work? It should say like into the studio. Oh, that's for you. No, that's for YouTube. So did you get the link that I sent you for because you want to join the live, right? All right. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm about to try to see if I can send you this thing real quick. It might be like a little glitch, but we're gonna be right back. Because it might make me have to send it to you. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Okay. Can y'all hear me now? All right. So on TikTok, because I'm new to TikTok, but on TikTok, let me see. I'm new to TikTok. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over to YouTube, Sheila, and I'm gonna copy them down here for you in the chat. Bam. Look at that. I just put it on there. You should see it now. But yeah, so oh gosh, Sheila. You know, all it takes is one. You got it. So that's TikTok, and then let me do Instagram. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I hope this link worked for her. Because this story is so funny, y'all. And it's terrible because dudes be out here doing all kinds of stuff to people. And then, no, thank you, Sheila. And then that's the Instagram too. So I put that down there for you on YouTube, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But that's what this live is about. I came here, I gotta push me to follow me and build these platforms. I have goals. The crazy thing is I have goals on each different platform. So y'all can always send me some hearts and some stars. But yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do the giveaway. Oh my gosh, I hope this link worked for her so she could join. Because I don't want to tell y'all the whole story. Because y'all got to hear her tell the story. Where you at? Let me answer where you at. I don't know, or maybe, oh, there she go. I say, or maybe it could be the Lord saying, don't bring her on here. Hey, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? All right, you can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Let me see. I can't hear you. Look, you got me taking my microphone out. Like, is it me? Because you got to tell the people this crazy story. Y'all in the comments, let me know. Can y'all hear her? Can y'all hear me? I know I can't hear you. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I take you like this. Let me see if I mute you and then unmute you. How about now? Log out and log back into it. Try that. They said no, they can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. Okay, so Tyler Singer said she can hear me. Y'all, let me tell y'all, this got to be. Yo, give some hearts and thumbs up so that we can get this to work, because this story that she has like blew my mind. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. Yeah, she said, should I come back and leave? Yeah. Come back out and leave. My nose itching. My nose itching. Because you know why? Because I ain't supposed to be gossiping, but I'm a gossip today. This is Convos and Cocktail. Raw and uncut. Mm-mm. She gonna come back in. I promise you, if you can stay, the story is so wonderful. Hey.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you turn your phone? Can you turn your phone? Horizontal.
Girl, you know I'm
Horizontal.
new to this stuff. I don't be know how to do this.
I know. Can you turn your phone so you can be big on the screen?
Like what?
Oh, never mind. Cause you got your no. You got your little.
It's like you in I wish it was on an app or something. Like you so little.
Really?
I don't like this.
You look big to me. All right, y'all. So listen, because we got the people here.
I'm falling.
I'm gonna give them a little back. We're gonna give them a little backstory on this story.
Go ahead.
So
I'm mad none of my friends could be on this show tonight. In here.
You gotta send them the link.
It was last minute, girl.
I know. This was just like random. You know, this one goes better. But what you do is you send it to them, and that way they can watch it after. Okay.
Hey yo,
And she was to the red fool. All right. So she was seeing this guy for like a year, almost 2 years.
almost a year.
She was seeing this guy for almost a year. You know, it was such a beautiful experience.
Girl, you always go
What?
ahead. Go ahead. You always spicing something up. Go ahead.
For real, that's what it is. She was seeing this. She was seeing this guy. Give me some hearts and thumbs up. And y'all, send me some stars tonight. I've been on social media sending stars. I done seen stars on TikTok, everything, all over today. Let's pull out the love you want to receive. Can y'all hear her? So she was seeing this guy.
Yo.
This is funny because this is so impromptu. Y'all, and you know, it was such a wonderful experience. You know, she was open to the blending family type thing. She don't never bring anybody around her children. She finally brought somebody around her
Oh, so
children.
you listen. Go ahead.
Yeah, I listen. Well, what else I'm gonna do? She had never done that, so I feel like that probably also contributed to the fact of maybe like, dang, he might be the one because I'm doing things that I wouldn't even do. And long story short, she sent him a box full of rats.
Yo.
She sent a
I
box
did
full
stuff
of
before the
rats
rats. The
delivered to his
rats,
house. So go
the
ahead.
the rats, I did stuff before the rats. The rats was supposed to be the last thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you angry and I feel like when you angry and your mind is just all over the place, like shit just
Yeah.
like the rats was supposed to be the last thing, but I ended up doing something else after the rats. But the rats came about because it's like, you think about stuff like how else can I hurt him, how he hurt me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So where are we at now today?
Well, he came here last night. He brought his girlfriend past here last night. I seen him on the camera. I'm
Uh-huh.
laying here. I'm laying here. I ain't got no clothes on. I'm laying in the bed. I'm on the phone with my homegirl. It's like what, 12 a.m. Vegas time. I see the camera. I'm like, yo, she outside my house. She like, no,
Mm-hmm.
she not. I said, yes, she is. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, she putting something in the mailbox. So I'm getting up at this point or whatever. So she go away real quick. He never rolled down. He parked at the top or whatever with the lights on. So now I'm texting him like, bring her back. Bring her back. I'm writing her like, come back. I said, what you just do? Come back. Like I'm hurrying up, texting him like, come back.
Yeah.
So he like, bitch, you got what you want or whatever, then leave me alone, go on. So she was like, it's your gun in the mailbox. That's what she said. She was like, it's your gun. I said, oh, word, cool, or whatever.
Why did he bring it? Why did he have her bring it?
He know I got a camera and he know I have more guns. So why would you even put her life in danger like that? To
Right.
even send her right there to do that?
Cause
Like what?
she looked like she was trying to like um
Scope
break
the
in.
scenery out?
Break in. Like she was like she looked like a little burglar on the video. Like she
Yeah,
was
with
about to
a
come
hoodie
through the
on,
window.
with the hoodie on or whatever like that. Yeah, you put her up to do that. Now, I really, you know how you think about something after the fact? Because I really like, damn, I should have ran out there with no clothes on and just beat her up, like, real quick. But it's just like, you don't think about stuff like that in the midst of it happening sometimes. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I know. She not out here. She like, it's just your gun. I'm giving you your gun back. So he gave me my gun back or whatever like that. And the keys. I don't even want to use that. Like, I don't know what you did with it or whatever like that. But we get to arguing or whatever last night. He thinks that I'm with child right now or whatever like
Okay.
that. We
Okay.
get to arguing about that or whatever. He said he leaving town. I'm never gonna find him. He's leaving Vegas. That's where we at.
So how do we get to like do you think there were like some signs you may have missed?
I feel like when you really like a person and you really like a person, you really got feelings for a person, I feel like you ignore the red flags. They be right in your face the whole time and you just don't acknowledge it. I feel like you don't see it till after the fact, if that makes sense. Like a lot of stuff that I didn't see, now that when I sit and think, I'm sitting and thinking, I'll be like, oh my God, like this makes sense now, or that makes sense. Like it didn't make sense to me before. I seen it right there and ain't paid no mind, or I seen this
Mm-hmm.
and ain't question it. Like what?
Yeah. So he so what are some of those signs?
Red flags.
Yeah, that you
Okay,
missed.
he has several kids. You get what I'm saying? He has several kids. He has like 5 or 6, but he has 2 here in Vegas. Whole time
Uh-huh.
we was together, he only talks about 2. He only deal with 2. It's always about 2. That's a red flag. I should have noticed that from the beginning. You're not taking care of all your kids. Like that ain't it. Like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like why you ain't now? One time it did come up. I'm like, so you don't take care of the 2 in in LA?
Mm-hmm.
And he like, she got me on child support. No, fuck no. But I'm just like, oh, okay. And stuff like that, it just make me like, it start turning me off.
Yeah, because
So,
I don't know how people do it. Like, I can't be with a man that don't take care of his kids.
and I hear people say that a lot, and I used to always say that. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. I always said that, but yet I'm with somebody who I'm knowing they ain't taking care of his kids, but I was still messing with him. So it was just like on my part, it's
So
like
how did you look past that?
I don't know. That's something that I always said I wouldn't do, but it's just like I still was dealing with him, and it's like Brianna, like now I'd be like, I knew he wasn't taking his kids. Like, I still was messing with you. Like, it was the flaws. I was still like, that was my nigga. Like,
Was it kind of like, well, you were okay with it because his kids didn't live in Vegas, they lived somewhere else, so it's like, well,
it was a
he can
type of
support.
it might this might come out like childish or whatever, but it was like that ain't my issue. That ain't
That
my
ain't my
problem.
kids.
You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like that means he's gonna. It was just stuff like towards me being done. It was like stuff that it was turning me off. Like
Yeah.
the stuff
Yeah.
he would say, and then it's like he wasn't being fully honest about the kids. It's like certain things, you know how when people talk and stuff come out, like he was just saying one day, like my oldest daughter this, I ain't know nothing about the oldest daughter, so I'm like,
Like, where's she come from?
yeah,
And if
so
you
it's like
guys
I
are just
start
watching
digging.
this tonight, this is just L Convos and Cocktails, and we get into some things. But it's also a raffle going on. So I see some new people have joined. Sister Soldier, Sharon the Pink. There are links in here, tonight. If you guys go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow Candy Coated Secrets on Instagram, TikTok, do all that good stuff. You get into the raffle. Because we have Sheila. Sheila has already done it. And if you are already subscribed to all of the channels and everything, you just have to get 5 people to join it and subscribe, and then you win some money. Back to you, Anna.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. I just feel like too many times we ignore the red flags with things like, and
Yeah.
I was willing to ride with him like that was my man, like straight up.
Man. Yeah, because you had got his name tattooed.
I got his name tattooed. I just and with that, it's like I woke up one day. I'm the type of person like just like even moving to Vegas. If I want to do it, I do it while my mind doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm that type. So I woke up one day. I just wanted to get his name tatted. That's what I did. So it's just like
What
stuff
made
like
you do
that.
that?
I'm that type. I woke up and that's what I wanted to do.
Because you was like, that's my man.
I called the tech guy. I was like, "Come to my house, tat me." That's just how I felt. And
Okay.
that's how I do it. I'm that type.
So what made you want to do it though? Like, what made you say, you know what, I'm gonna put this name right on me?
I woke up one morning and was like, "I'm getting his name tatted." Literally.
So it wasn't no like, oh, he
He
laid it
didn't know.
down.
He
The
didn't
pipe
even
was
know I was doing
good.
that.
The pipe was good. I just want to
He
tattoo
didn't even
that.
know I was doing that. I woke up one morning and that's just what I wanted to do.
Now you also say like he wanted to be known. He liked being known. He would post himself on all of your stuff. He would post himself on your
And
page.
that's why that's what I'm saying. Like that's it's just like, and when guys do that, it's just like you wouldn't even think like he was out here like creeping around, because it's like you is on my stuff, you posting yourself, you posting in my story, you like it's just like what?
And then he was coming home every night.
Literally coming home every night, never missed a night. Like it was just like shit. When she said, "Oh, we was messing with each other for 2 years on and off," like when?
You like, wait a minute, I'm confused because how did I even get in the picture?
How?
Because he been
How?
in here glued with me for about a whole year.
And comes here and pop up. I'm like, the birthday morning he was at my door because he was blocked at my camera talking about
Mm-hmm.
open the door.
Mm.
Huh?
So how are things between you and the girl? Like, is she
So
upset? Is she?
so me and her, she been keep calling me. She been keep calling me like these past couple weeks. Every time he do something or a female coming to her, she calling me. Like we homegirls or we this ain't that.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I'm cool with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Like I told her, my beef ain't with you, it's with him or whatever. But that don't mean keep calling me. You chose to deal with that. That's what you want to do.
You stay over there.
Yeah. So she be calling me or whatever like that, crying, this and that or whatever.
Why is she calling you crying?
Cool. So I told her, I said, yo, stop entertaining shit. If anybody come to you and tell you something about me, stop entertaining shit about me. So that was that. So I told her about myself. Let me tell you a little something about myself. I left him. He ain't leave me. If
Okay.
that's what you want to deal with, then that's what you deal with. You're young. I said I've been there. You still got a lot of growing to do, and that's okay. But I ain't dealing with it. And I told you before, I'm one female that you ain't got to worry about, and I meant it. I said I meant it. I told you that, and I meant it. I
Yeah.
ain't bothering you. I ain't bothering him. I ain't checking for neither one of y'all. You keep calling me.
Yeah.
I said every time a female reach out to me, I'm not calling you.
Yeah.
I'm not sending you nothing.
So basically, like with this one situation with this one girl, it has led you to find out, well, through her, that it's like
More.
a bunch of girls.
Yeah. So I ain't know nothing about. So when she asked me like, did you know about so and so? I'm like, no, I ain't know nothing about that.
Cause you don't go looking at phones and all that stuff.
No, I
Or...
don't.
Okay.
I don't go on phones because don't go on mine.
Okay.
So I'm big on it's gonna fall in your lap.
But he did go on your phone one time, correct?
Yes, yes. So I'm big on it's gonna fall in your lap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything comes to light.
Yeah.
Literally how this is. But it's just like stuff was just turning me off. So I was slowly trying to get away from him. But it's just like every time I try to get away from him, it's like he's popping up, he's taking things every time he come over here like that.
He do things to like constantly leave the door open so that way you have to answer, so that way he has a reason to pop up.
Yeah.
All that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody
So
said he lying.
So now it's like get out, hold on. So now it's like, listen, like I told her, if that was my man and I chose to stay with him after this, I would have packed up all that girl stuff and we would have took it to her that night. Period.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way he should have still been holding on to my stuff. And I keep telling you, all I want is my stuff back. That's it. I constantly went back and tore his car up because I said I'm going to get my money's worth out of this car for my things that you got.
So is it out of your system or like
I feel like
where are
honestly,
you at
like
now with your healing?
I haven't had the urge to go back and do anything to him. Like he's been calling me bitches and stuff like that or whatever like that. That stuff triggers me. It haven't. So it's like I don't have the urge. Like I don't want to. Like I had somebody hit me like I'm being Vegas on Friday. She hit me like I'm be here or whatever. You want to go around there and do this, that. I was just like I don't even got that energy no more. Like it's not there. I'm like I don't want to. Like me arguing with them last night. I said, listen, I don't want to get crazy. I'm telling y'all like. Leave me alone. Like,
yeah,
I will be at your door in less than 20 minutes. I'll meet you home when he was leaving here. I will meet you at your house.
yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just not. I'm not that angry as I was before. Like the
Because
stuff he was saying to me this morning, that could have triggered me to go back over there. I didn't.
yeah.
Her last night, arguing with her last night. Like, yeah, I said I'm gonna beat you with this bat I got in my trunk. But I just ain't really want to without
We're not gonna beat him up. We're gonna rebuke that.
Yeah, so I'm just like I don't want to do that. But he knows how to trigger me. It ain't triggering me though. It ain't giving what he wanted to give.
So how does she get involved in it now to where as though like y'all are constantly going back and forth now?
So now because she constantly asks
she
me,
went on like your page or something, didn't she?
She constantly asks me, okay, another girl told her, the other girl told her that I was pregnant or whatever like that. Something that me and Bobby told the girl, but I'm really not. So she keep asking me. She kept asking me. I said, that's not neither here nor there. Like, what does that have to do with anything? That's irrelevant. That's what I told her.
What does it got to do with the price of tea in China?
Yeah. So she keep asking me. I said, I feel like you trying to check me. Like, what you keep calling me? And she like, man, yesterday she said, y'all weird. Y'all can be a big family. I'm done. You and him acting weird. I'm asking you, are you pregnant? You won't answer the phone. I don't have to answer you. I don't have to answer to you, little girl. Like,
not a little girl.
Yeah,
Andre
so that's what
they said it's not worth it. Let them be. Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like that it can be like, a lot of energy given to something that just don't even matter.
So you know what I don't like when people be like, "Oh, it's not worth it." You get what I'm saying? Because you can't speak on something unless you've been in that situation, unless you had
Mm-hmm.
those feelings that you have. Like, I hate for somebody to say like, "Oh, it's not worth it, girl." Oh, let it go. Like, don't tell me how to deal with my feelings or how
Mm-hmm.
to deal with a situation I got going on. Like, you playing in my face. Like, you took my gun. Like, you this all the stuff you doing to me, and I really like was really riding for you. Like, don't play with me.
I think that the not worth it part comes from just maybe experience, you know what I mean, and knowing that it's not nothing that's gonna come out of the situation because of the simple fact that clearly he ain't happy. She telling you about all these other chicks that he got and asking you, well, who is this? It's like clearly like you're no longer a part of that, so don't call me with it.
Yeah, so
So
now
because
where I'm at today, I put all my pages on private. You get what I'm saying? I'm
okay,
like, I took all the fake pages off my page or whatever like that that's watching me because I'm just like, yo, I'm not responding no more. She called me, I'm not answering. Like, I'm just like, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, leave me
yeah,
alone. I got the
yeah,
gun back. So you gave me the gun. That was my main thing. I wanted my gun back. I got my gun back. I got my spare keys back. You gave me my stuff back. So we have nothing to talk about. Like, nothing.
I wonder why he was holding on to it for so long if he's like
Because he
moved
didn't
on.
want, because I feel like he didn't want to really let go. You get what I'm saying? This is
Hmm.
not the first time that he took something and we break up, and it's just like then he come back days later and be like, come get it. I go
Yeah,
get it. I go get it, and he hiding it. So it's just like you playing games. Like, just give me my shit. So
yeah,
I'm just like I kept
definitely,
telling her,
definitely control. He wanted some control.
like I kept telling her, all I want is my stuff, yo. That's it. And I'm just like, I'm gonna keep coming back till I get my shit. And that was
Yeah.
what I was on. Like, all that shit I did, it's just like
Hmm.
I did it because you got my shit. Like, you playing in my face. Like, but it's just like I don't have the urge to do nothing else to you no more. Like, you texting me, oh, I'm leaving town, you'll never find me again. That's fine. I ain't looking for you. Like,
Yeah. Dang. So, what do you think the lesson is for you to learn?
I feel like I'm a giver. I'm a giver, and I
Hmm.
love Hoyd. So this right here, it just make me look at shit different. Like, it make honestly make me not even want to be in a relationship. Like, for real. Like, you can't trust people. I don't trust people. I let my guard down. I told myself I was with my kid's father for 13 years. I told myself that I wasn't gonna make the next person suffer for what I went through with him. So I tried to do things differently. I let my guard down. I loved a little different. Like, I did things that I didn't do for Dwayne, for Bobby. Like, cooked for him every night. He came home to a meal every day and stuff like that. It's like I did that, and it's just like, damn, like, you could be doing everything and it's still not enough. Like, literally, literally giving your all to somebody and they still don't appreciate it. Like, for that to come out his mouth when we was on three-way with her, oh, I was using her. For that to come out his mouth, you were using me.
Yeah.
When? Since when?
When? Yeah.
So I asked her.
I don't know what men. Maybe look, we have some guys in here tonight. Maybe they can explain that. I don't know what men get out of. Okay, I know that it's like you're caught. You got caught. This is what it is. But I never will understand the getting caught and then becoming extremely disrespectful to me.
That's it.
Like that's I don't understand that. I don't know if that's like a defense. Maybe it's a form of a defense
No,
mechanism. But at the same time, it's like, why would you go to the fact of trying to be disrespectful and make it seem like that we aren't what we were, and that I'm just having these emotions for no reason? Like I'm a chick that you met yesterday, just trying to get, bug you and get on your nerves.
and that's why I said it's one thing to cheat. Okay, it happens. You know, people do it. It is what it is. But to cheat and blatantly disrespect me, it's the disrespect.
Yeah.
That's what got me. It's the disrespect. Like, you really disrespecting me for her. And somebody corrected me, like, no, Brianna, he ain't disrespect you for her. He's a narcissist. He wants you to feel bad for what you did. You get what I'm saying? But it's just
Hmm.
like, wow, you went deep. Like, it's no spinning the bin back around here. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't no coming back from that. Like, is you
Yes,
crazy?
Sanera says defense and embarrassment. Yeah, on Facebook he says, but these men will have women sitting in jail on lies and lay over the next woman house, change your number and
I
move
thought about that
on.
too. I thought about that too. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to jail and he gonna be fucking her. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to jail and he gonna be over there with her.
Cause you know that's how it go. I remember back in the day when I was whoop whoop. We would go over there to people's house. Everybody go to jail or somebody don't go to jail. We lock you up because I remember it was on Lafayette and Washington, and the girl went over the house. He was in there with the new girlfriend. I mean, they were throwing liquor bottles at each other with full big cognac, Hennessy, Douce, not no little bottle like I got over there. I mean, big, the thick glass bottles at each other, and all because he had the new girlfriend in the house. Needless to say, because her and her friends wouldn't stop coming and leave, they would run and come back. They wouldn't stop. They all ended up going to jail, except for him because he was home and you were coming there to his mother's house with the girl. And I was telling the girl, I'm like, here, you about to go down booking. And now he really gonna be banging our back out all night. You know what I mean? Like you and your homegirl going down here, and y'all going to jail, and he in the house with this girl.
I thought about that too.
Where's the win-win? There is no win-win because now you can't call and do all of that. But I think that you had sold me with the rats. That's when I was like, oh, you won. When you sent him a box full of rats, I just knew that it was going to be like a done deal.
I never thought that I would go that far. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, when you angry and you in your mind, like I literally blacked out. Like when your mind is just gone, like all the stuff that I did, it was just like, yo, you ever sit back and do something and think about it after the fact, like, damn, I did all that. Like I never want to get that angry again. Like I never want to get so bad in my feelings, like I really gotta destroy people's stuff, like it go crazy like that. Like like the rats, I delivered the rats to him or whatever like that. I hope that what my theory was for him to take the rats in the house and open them and they go everywhere. That's what I wanted, like to happen. But I really wanted snakes because he a snake ass nigga, but I couldn't get the snakes, so I was like, I'm gonna do some rats, or whatever like that.
Yeah, because I definitely think now, since you got your stuff back, if you keep going and doing it, it's given. He can now paint the picture of, see, I gave her stuff back. She just want me. She just want me. She can't let me go. And it's just like, I know it can be hard because look, I've been there. I know it can be hard, but the way my little self-love and stuff is now, I ain't give you the satisfaction of even spinning the story, trying to make it seem like you just all of this in the bag of chips and I can't leave you alone. The devil is a liar.
No. So that's what I'm saying. I don't bother them unless they bother me. You get what I'm saying? Like her keep calling me and everything like that. Keep calling me, crying, asking me about somebody else or whatever like that. It's just like I stopped answering the phone. So now she like, this is weird. You're not answering me. I don't have to. I don't have to.
Cause she don't know cause she really calling just to try to make sure he ain't dealing with you. Still.
That too. But I'm just like, she like, y'all weird. You're not answering the phone or whatever. Like, just tell me now. You know what? Y'all can have each other, girl. Listen, I'm not doing this with you.
Yeah, definitely. You see that love below say he just wants your attention, even if it's negative. True. Yeah. Cause you gotta think about it. Sometimes with things, you guys, the number reiterated again. Make sure you guys go through all of the links that I put in the comments. I don't know if my moderator is still here because this is just random. We're going to be doing a raffle, but you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on TikTok, Instagram, and you'll be entered into the raffle. And if you've already subscribed to everything, you just get 5 people to do the same and let me know who they were. So when they do it, I can see it. And then you will get entered into a money raffle. So this is going to be going on. I think I'm going to do this up until, I don't know, but a couple days, maybe Wednesday. Yeah, maybe Wednesday. I'll announce the winner. So I definitely think that, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know how you watching a pot and you cooking something to eat and it seems like they just taking forever, but you're really hungry. But the minute you walk away from it, you go fold some clothes or go downstairs real quick. The water then boiled, the pancakes are baking and burnt. I feel like that's how it is with some situations when you go through a breakup of any kind. It's like when you keep watching it and you're still drawn into it, it makes the pain last longer. It makes you more angry, and it makes it seem like, oh man, maybe this thing is going so good. Versus if you just take your eyes off of it and let it do what it do. Trust me, it's easy. It's easier said than done.
Definitely.
But when you take your eyes off of it, right? I'm gonna tell you this: when you take your eyes off of it, it's like it will demolishes itself. So the energy is transferable. So anytime that we put our energy and all of the attention, you really don't know what you're really doing is really helping that situation out and making it work. You know, even when we don't want them to. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how energy works. So you're putting all this energy in this. Now you are not only boosting his ego, you are also stroking her ego because now she feels like, you know, you guys listening or just anybody. So now the other person is feeling like, oh, I'm winning, I'm doing something because she mad or he mad and I got something that they want. And then you got the guy in this case who is just like feeling like, you know, he that nigga for real. And they got all this attention, they getting your attention, and it's like, yeah, we hot shit over here. This is what she want. Oh, she want what you got. So, you know, but when you take your attention and all that off of it and we put all that energy into it, we make it last. Versus when you leave it alone, that stuff gonna crumble by itself. Because hear me clearly. Anything, any situation that has started off a lie, that ended as a lie, is not gonna last. The only way situations like that last is when both people doing dirt. Is when both people doing dirt. But the way the cycle of life works, there's no good that's gonna come. There's no good that's gonna come out of that. There is no good that can come out of anything like that. And I remember one time when my daughter father and we was together for 17 years and we went through whatever we went through, and I was just like so hell bent on it because it was so much that came out of that situation. Like I had lost my job, I had lost everything. Like all of this behind you not being able to keep your wiener weeder to yourself. But at the same time, me not knowing that, you know, God has showed me 100 times that I shouldn't have been with you. You know what I mean? And I wanted to ignore it. So, you know, God answers us in 3 ways: yes, no, and if you insist. And the fact that I insisted on staying together and trying to make the family thing work, it came with an ultimate price. You know what I mean? And then with that, when it hit, and once I stopped paying that situation some mind, he was calling me because they be beefing. You know, he's telling me about their little relationship stuff. And I'm just like, oh, well, you know, I don't know. Well, hey, that's who you wanted. You know what I
Right.
mean? And things like that. And it just was like, oh, okay. And I left it at that. And him and that girl ain't even together now. So here it is. It took me leaving the 17-year relationship. I was a cop for 9.5 years. I lost that job behind this situation. Um, been through ups and downs, hell and back, you know what I mean? Just so many struggles that it was a lot that took place. But at the same time, I don't regret it because throughout my pain and my story, I birthed my business, which is Candy Coated Secrets. You know what I mean? And I've been doing it for 6 years. So needless to say, and then he was always like reaching back, and then I was finding out chicks he was talking to while he was with her. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, oh damn, I'm so glad I ain't heard no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? But in the process of it, it didn't feel good. It really really didn't feel good, and I just remember how that felt. So that's why with anybody that goes through something, that's why I started, you know, doing what I do with the advice and the laws of attraction, because I just come here and give the tools that help me. You know what I mean? Get through everything. And now, I mean, I don't have no problem with y'all. I don't have no problem with y'all. I don't even care. But I'm like, damn. I'm like, I went through all of that. And you ain't even with this girl. Like, you ain't even married this girl. You ain't, like, he didn't ask me, can we rekindle and try again? I'm like, no, are you crazy? You know what I mean? But at one point in time, you would have never, if you would have asked me if I would have ever went back to him, I would have never told you that I would ever have said no. You know, so it's just growing. You know, don't nothing good come out of that. I recommend you taking your eyes off of it and let it do what it do. It's gonna try. She already said they be on and off. They've been on and off for 2 years, so that already is a sign that
Baby, she is 24. He's 38. Okay.
oh well, that says a lot.
He has a son that's 19.
Mm-hmm.
Like, please. And that's another thing of why I didn't entertain her. You get what I'm saying? I'm 31 years old. I'm not about to sit here and keep the way you talk. It shows you're childish. I'm not about to sit here and keep
It's like
entertaining you, little
arguing with.
girl.
It's like you would be arguing with your little sister.
Yeah, so it's like she be asking, like when she was asking me for proof, can you send me proof of this? Can you send me proof of that? I said, listen, I'm not sending you nothing else. Like
Yeah,
you asking for proof, but you're staying. What am I
yeah,
sending proof for?
yeah.
Get out of here.
At this point, if you want to stay, you might as well let that man cheat in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you calling me every time he do something. Like what?
But then, what else? You said also he was going to the doctors a lot.
She told me, and she sent me this on Instagram, like, she was like, I was wondering why he kept going to get checked, why he kept going to the doctors. And I said, what? So me, I'm from Baltimore, like, bitch, my mouth is reckless. So I'm instantly like, oh, that dirty bitch. But that ain't nothing he would tell me. So he telling you that he's people going to the doctors. I said, that was a red flag right there, baby. That's
Yeah.
because he's screwing you, me, and whoever else. It
So
don't take a rocket science to figure that out.
So he never gave any of y'all anything. He just was going to get checked
No,
because.
he gave us babies. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
gave us pregnancies. You get what I'm saying? Like she was
Okay.
just saying, I'm telling her I was pregnant. She telling me she was pregnant. So it's just like what? But then you
Yeah.
come back. He mind plays her. Like he's a manipulator. Okay, he did the same thing he does to me. He does to her. Like it's like, babe. Like he would say stuff like, babe, we wasn't together this day. Remember? You get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
when she messaged me and was like, he wasn't even messing with me when y'all was together. We just got back together. Just got back together, girl. When? Because December 12th, he was at my door. So what are you talking about? I broke up with this man on Tuesday, Thursday, y'all in a relationship. What are you talking about?
Mm.
Like, huh? So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I said he can have that. I said he ain't cheat then, if that's what you want to say. But if I'd have let him in and screw me, we'd have did that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like he didn't put it in your head that me and him wasn't together or whatever like
Mm.
that. But anytime I say, Bobby, we ain't together, it's yes we is or whatever like that. But now in this situation, you telling her, oh, we wasn't together or whatever. She had broke up with me. You showing her the messages. It's like, okay, you can have that. I was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I told her, all right, we got understanding. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only still going on because you keep calling me. You keep calling me, telling me what he doing, crying, asking me questions. I'm not answering no more. For what?
Well, you seem like you are in a better space.
Oh yeah, I was on the edge at first. That shit hurt real bad.
Yeah.
It hurt bad. Like you that's what I'm saying with stuff like people can't speak unless they've been through
You,
it.
I don't understand. I don't understand honestly when people will get it because today the way the world that we live in, like I said, you acted out of emotions, but playing with people's feelings are getting people killed out here.
People are crazy. Like
Yeah.
people are crazy, and that's what I said. Like you can't play with people's feelings, just like how Harlem and Hayden. I'm doing something, so shut the door. You can't play with people's feelings like I told my parents. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me how to deal with my emotions. Yeah, people saying like, oh, Brianna, you got kids, you this, you that. When you going through something and your mind is just somewhere else, I'm sorry, but
We all have a breaking
like,
point.
yeah, so it's just like I
Mm-hmm.
instantly snap. Why? Because I will really give you anything. Literally. I would do
Yeah.
anything for you. And you played in my face. Like, what? For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
No,
So do
but
you think? So do you think he was like stigmatized a little bit?
no, because it wasn't that. The dick was trash. So that's another
So
thing.
is the dick show? Wait a minute, no, because you know they like to say they say when we no longer with them, we like to
No.
throw shade.
No. So I never throw shit. I keep shit a set. So like I will be on here saying, oh, his dick small, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that girl. So what
Yeah.
I'm saying is when I say I love the nigga flaws and all, literally, it wasn't about that. I loved you for you. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like I ignored different little stuff, like you losing your hair, stuff that's bothering you. It didn't bother me because I loved you for you. So it's just like,
And like his penis didn't work sometimes and stuff, right?
and that's what I'm saying. So I still was riding with you. It wasn't about that. So it's
Okay.
just like I really liked you and I really loved you for you and you played in my face. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Like what?
That be the worst.
Like
That be
what?
the
I
worst.
ignored all the little stuff that was wrong for you. Like, what the hell? You're aging very quickly. I didn't care about that.
Yeah.
Like what? Problem stuff that bother you. Like you wear hats a lot because he losing his hair. You're getting old. Just cut the little fucking sprouts off. But that I didn't care about that. Like
Mm-hmm.
you on child support, you paying $1,500 in child support. You stressing about that. I was willing to ride with you with that. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
Like, we just gonna figure it out. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think you really like this guy. I seen, from the social media stuff. It seemed like you really had a catch.
Real bad. But, life will humble you quick. So it's just like some things happen for a reason. Like all the moving in together, he was talking about moving in together. I was gonna resell this house and move into another house because he don't like this neighborhood. Like I was really gonna do some things for him, but I was
Yeah.
dragging my feet on it because it's like part of me wanted to do it, but part of me really didn't. So it's just like I'm dragging my feet. Like he would
Like
ask me about.
you knew something wasn't right.
I'm just like, no, I was just like, you live how you live, I live how I live. Like when he was moving into his new place, he stayed with me for a month. So we got to really like live together and see. But my kids wasn't here, they was gone for the summer. So it's just like, I ain't really want to do it, but I was willing to do it to help you out, save money for real. Like I'm that type. Like we
Cause
gonna figure it out.
he has his own money. He makes a good job, right?
He works for Pepsi, he drives trucks or whatever.
Was he giving bomb vibes like or no?
Towards the end, like he was giving that. Like it was just like, babe, can you send me this for this? Or can you send me that for that? So I think it got to the point when I was just like, no, I wasn't doing it. So he had to.
And when did that start? Because remember she was saying that he was just using you. Do you think that could be what he was talking about?
No, because Bobby did the same thing to another girl over me. Like arguing with another girl, he cursed her out and went off how he went off on me. Oh, I was using that bitch, blah 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 blah. So it was just like it's like a repeating cycle with him. So my thing is he did that because you gonna fight for the female who gonna stay. I was already out the door. So he gonna do all that because she there. He knows she there and she gonna stay. Me, I wasn't dealing with it. I was already trying to get away from it. So he was gonna fight for her and say all that stuff he was saying on the phone because she was there. She was at his house.
So if you was already trying to get away from it and you didn't no longer want to be with him, why did you have that reaction?
Because I still had feelings for him. That shit hurt. Like I wasn't fully over him. He was still coming here. I was still letting him in. So it's just like I still had strong feelings for him. And then once I seen you on there, you kissing a girl online. Oh, you playing in my face. And it ain't about me still wanting you. I'm gonna let my presence be known. That was my goal. She's gonna know about me. Cause what?
Cause she didn't know.
No. So I'm over here going through a breakup. I'm over here going through a heartbreak, and you over there playing house with a girl and her child. No, we all gonna be hurt today.
Okay.
That's just how I look at it. And like I told her, I said, my beef not with you. I told her several times is with him. I'm not no bully. You get what I'm saying? This ain't about you. This ain't going to be about you unless you want it to be about you. And that, she like, I respect it or whatever like that. I respect it. But he's childish and he wanted her to be confrontational with me. And she didn't want to do that.
So now, is that why you think she's now trying to be confrontational?
Yeah. So now,
coming to the house and all of that.
So with her coming to my house, I feel like she did that out of, like I said, she was calling me crying earlier. She did that out of just give her stuff. Just give her stuff. She's been keep begging him to cheat. Just give me my stuff. He wasn't giving me my stuff. And I told her I wasn't stopping until I got my shit. So,
hey, YouTubers.
With that, I'm like, she just really wanted him to give me my stuff. And that was what she was stressing about. So, that's that. He finally made her do it, though. You parked up the street and made her come down here and put it in the mailbox. But yeah, I got my stuff now. I'm not tripping. Like him texting me or whatever, calling me out my name and stuff, that's to get a reaction out of me. He know I'm a flip. But it's just like I'm not there because yesterday I would have went to his house. This morning I would have went to his house. I didn't. Like whatever.
Because he knows how to trigger you.
Yeah. So I didn't. I could have went to your house and acted a fool. I didn't, yo. I ain't had the energy to do it. I don't have it no more. Like it is what it is at this point.
Well, I definitely I heard you say something about like it make you not want to get in a relationship. I definitely highly recommend don't allow that to make you not want to do it. Just from experience, because even though I went through what I went through in my previous relationship, that long one, I met some really great people. After that, I ain't gonna say there was no quality, but definitely different people. Like don't allow anybody that hurt your feelings or any past relationship to make you not want to continue to pursue happiness and see who else is out there. It just, all it means is that, he wasn't your person. He wasn't your person. And I know we always, people always say they wanted a good man, they pray for this, they do all this, that, and the third. But some people think it's just gonna drop out of the heavens, out of the sky, and into your lap. No, you have to go and make a couple detours before you get to what you want. And before what you want comes. And then a lot of times you have to also make sure that you are able to handle and you are prepared for what you're asking for as well. So I definitely say, don't allow him to make you feel like you don't want to get into another relationship. I say now you know what your boundaries are. Set some boundaries. Pay attention to those flags. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person where with red flags, I do my best not to overlook red flags. I did, however, step out of the box like a few years ago, and I, dated somebody with short kids and all of that. And that's why when they be on here and they be like, you a date with somebody kids? I'm like, no, I tried it. I'm gonna try everything before I say no.
Yeah.
I don't want it. No, I'm not dealing with nobody with no children. Coach, and everybody can say what they want. But you know what I mean? Don't do that. You know what I mean? I stick to my hard nose. If it's something I don't want to deal with, don't deal with it. Because the quietest is kept. I always say that women, we fail to listen and pay attention to the things that men say, whether it's the things that we see them say on social media, whether it's the things that we see them say in relationships. Like, men will let you know if it's something with you or in a situation that they don't want, they do not deal with it. They don't try to figure out how to deal with it. They may go get with somebody else until somebody to do it or whatever the case may be. But they're not sticking around. And I think that as women, that is a part out of their book that we need to do. We want to do all the well, you know what, he may change and he might get out of this and this may stop. Whereas though when it comes to us with them, they be like, oh no, what, you don't cook, you ain't cleaning, we ain't having sex. Yeah. I'm done. They be gone. And what we do, we'll try to stay and alter it ourselves and become this person that they want because we're lacking in the areas that they're saying. Well, really, it's just not your person. But we'll stay. They don't stay. No, they don't stay. They don't stay. And usually, if they do, that's because neither one of them is. Both of y'all some trash. Most of the time. But I think we gotta take a page out of their book. I'm glad you better though. I'm so glad you came here, love. You came here in a whole different light. First you was coming on that rah some weeks ago. Now you came here and you got some sense, girl. And also like with friends and stuff. Don't have nobody, if they want to keep sending you stuff and do all of that. People say, well, they're not your friend. Sometimes your friend is like drama. Like the drama, especially if they feel like you got so much going on. Like you young, you bought a house, you moved out of the state, you all the way on the other side of the town. You got your own house, you got your kids, and you be out there because it's something to do every day. So you could just imagine somebody that may be a friend that is really miserable. Like, oh, let me see what's going on, because they don't got nothing going on. Or they got drama, and people like to keep drama going. But if you tell somebody you don't like something, don't keep sending me stuff that you know is going to hurt my feelings or trigger me. Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? So you gotta stay away from them people too. Oh, Pumpkin.
It's cool though. My baby father came past here last night to be here in case anything went down.
Yeah, that's a good man, Savannah. I don't know why you just don't get back with that
man. It's not there no more. I feel like the feelings are gone. And once they gone, it's no getting them back.
Well, you say he was very supportive through this breakup.
Yeah. Like I said, he pulled up last night and was like, Brianna, don't go back outside until I get there. I'm on my way. I'm 10 minutes away. I'm like, yo.
He also gave you a shoulder to cry on.
But still, it just ain't that.
You just don't want him.
No. The feelings is not there no more. I feel like once they gone, that's it.
She said he want her back. He want her back real bad.
He want his family back, but
he want his family back, and she like, what family? We ain't got no family.
Nope. He just bought the boys a Frenchie yesterday. Or whatever. But now it ain't there. The feelings ain't there no more. But he
Yeah.
definitely don't play about me. It don't matter what the situation is, what he is not playing about me. Like,
Yeah.
he was here real quick. Where they at? Like,
Cause he already probably want to beat him up anyway. Cause he like, look, you got my baby mama.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Andre said, be single, regroup, and start dating.
So I don't even. I feel like I wanna just be single. I just feel like, and I don't know. Maybe that could be right now. I feel like people really have like they're not the genuine people. They have hidden agendas, or I just don't even feel comfortable with people no more. Like my trust is so screwed up, yo. And it's just like I don't want to go into nothing like thinking I want to feel secure, if that makes sense. I need to go into it feeling secure. Like I don't want to think you doing this, but I just feel like now all niggas cheat. That's just how I'm feeling in my head. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust y'all. Like I don't.
Is it because do you think you could have paid more attention and caught it, or like why do you feel that way? Because like you said, you don't go looking, so you wouldn't know. It's definitely gonna come out regardless. But like, what is
Well,
that feeling? Like,
because married men be talking to me,
yeah,
men in relationships be talking to me, so it just gives you like, damn, like
everybody in a relationship unhappy, huh?
everybody in a relationship want me. Like, do it look like I want to be a side bitch? Like,
Yeah,
it's just like, damn, like who being faithful?
yeah.
You know, like,
Nobody.
damn, like,
Well, that's because too society got everybody thinking that they gotta have a relationship,
true.
and then they also got people thinking that if you're single, like it's wrong, something wrong with being single. But I mean, I said this to you too before. I was like, well, can't be that bad because everybody that's in relationships is outside.
Yo,
Everybody that's in relationships has got somebody else they kicking it with. So relationships and what they say marriages can't be all what it's cracked up to be.
it can't be.
Yeah.
But it just be like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
Yeah. Well, I definitely think I don't think that all men cheat. I mean the mass majority, but I don't think all of them cheat.
I don't know.
I think you just gotta find like and meet that right one. I'm sorry because I used to feel like that too until I got with somebody who like cheating was not an issue. So it's possible. It's out there. I think that when it's not infidelity, it's usually like their own other stuff they got going on, whether they insecure, got emotional problems and all that other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, definitely people all of them don't cheat. I always say everybody don't cheat. It's the men we keep picking that cheat.
True.
I'm glad you're feeling better though, Pamela. Yeah, she said STD rates is too high for all
And
that.
and that's what I said to her.
Yeah.
Like I said, yo, I'm not risking. I said I'm 31 years old, Milani. I'm not risking getting a STD, getting something I can't get rid of for a nigga. If that's what you want to deal with, you
Yeah.
can deal with that. But
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that. Like what?
Yeah. And she's a kid. She cool for you
She
feel
cute. She
she
cool.
she cool.
So, but I'm like I told her, you're young. You still have a lot of growing to do. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
So you know
Well,
you want stress.
and she's like homeless too, right?
Yeah, she's a traveling little stylist or whatever like that. So she don't have a place to stay. She's with him now. She's staying with him. So when he texts me like you made my girl leave me, blah 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 blah, because of you, da da da, I'm leaving Vegas. I ain't make her do shit. She ain't going nowhere. What, to the living room?
No,
Get out of
she
here.
ain't going nowhere. What, to the living room?
Get out of here. Like bye. You don't go here, Bobby.
I was not expecting that. She said, "Wait, she ain't going nowhere. What, to the living room?"
Please. The hell? She ain't going nowhere.
She ain't going nowhere. Look, they
Yeah.
is laughing at you. Yeah, that shit is funny. She ain't going nowhere. What, but to
She,
the
she
living
too
room?
pressed for the proof. She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Please. He just had you
Oh
get
yeah.
out of
I don't know what that's about either. Maybe somebody else can say. What is that about y'all? When y'all catch your man cheating, or y'all find out he's cheating, or the woman call you, you talk to the woman. Why do you want proof? Like, why is the
I've
word not
never,
good
I
enough?
mean, this is my first time going through something like this, but I can't, listen, one thing is all I need, baby.
Yeah.
Everything I sent her had receipts and I had dates on it. I said, girl, I'm not sending you nothing else. Everything I sent you had dates. I said, it
Yeah.
is what it is at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think that's what it is. You're looking for an excuse not to leave. Yeah. I think that's the one.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You got to be looking for an excuse not to leave because I already found all the reasons to leave. So now you're just looking for one so you can be like, well, we wasn't talking this day.
Yeah.
And I feel like if we not talking, that don't mean that gives you the right to go lay up in some coochie.
And that's why I said that's how he minds fucked her, telling her like, oh, we wasn't together.
Yeah, that's true.
Me and her wasn't together or whatever like that. Okay, cool. If that's what you want to say, we break up damn near every other day, and you talking about you telling her, oh, we wasn't together. Okay, but
well, why would you break it up every other day? Because that's not good.
Because
either.
He has a nasty attitude problem, and he don't like for. I'm from Baltimore. He's from LA, so they different than us. So they don't like for females to talk back. He don't like for a female to talk back. I talk back. I got a lot of mouth. So that was.
So is that your man or your father?
That's what I dealt with a lot. Our arguments was me talking back, and he's saying that's the problem. Women don't want to be women; they want to be the woman and the man. You don't say that to me, woman, and this is that. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. Like you think you can talk to me any kind of way, and I can't say nothing back? You're crazy.
Yeah.
So that played a lot. It was just like, and don't get me wrong. It's not that I was changing myself, but I was walking on eggshells a little bit. Like a lot of times, I would try not to even argue back. Cause it's just like I don't feel like it. Like you can hit. So it's just like, but he wants somebody who ain't gonna talk back. I talk back a lot. That played a lot with our arguments or whatever. It's just like I wasn't changing myself, but sometimes I just wouldn't even say nothing. Like I'm not about to even do this with you. Have at it.
You know what? I like what she said because I used to say this. I used to say this all the time. When I used to say, I don't understand. I said this on 1,000 shows. I said, I don't never understand why a man will lie to a woman about cheating because when she love you and she into you that much, she will lie to her damn self.
Damn, that's deep.
She will lie to her damn self. I used to say that all the time. And when you think about it, it's true. That's why you're looking for a reason to not leave. But the thing is, I think we just need to start loving ourselves more. Start loving ourselves more, and then it'll be less and less what you put up with. You'll put up with less and less stuff. For real. I'm glad you joined tonight. So like I said, you guys subscribe to the channel. This was a cool little cocktail and convo. So I'm going to be doing these more often. It's just random though. And you showed up today.
Showed up.
You showed up to get it off your chest. So do you have any, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you, Ellen Lanier, for just subscribing to the YouTube channel. You now are going into the raffle. Okay. So just so you know, now I have put your name down too. So there's a raffle going on for everyone that subscribes to the YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because I got to push my brand. You are going in the raffle. So Lanier, you go on over to Candy Coated Secrets on Instagram and TikTok. I put the links in the comments. And you are going into the raffle. And like I said, for everybody who is already, let me write your name down. Shout out to YouTube. And everybody who has already subscribed and follow me on all the platforms. Yeah, if you get 5 people to do the same, you win some money. Yeah. But you guys have been entered into the giveaway. Thank you. I appreciate that. So do you have any advice, anything that you want to give to somebody? I feel like this was very informative. What you think?
It was.
You get to get some things off your chest.
My advice would be don't ignore the red flags. Love on who love on you. And never settle. I felt like in some parts of that I was settling. I felt like that too, and I told him that I feel like it's not going nowhere. I felt
So
that.
did y'all have a conversation about how the relationship was going before
Yeah,
this
yeah,
happened? What was
yeah.
that? What did that consist of?
I wasn't happy. I said that too. Like I feel like I'm settling. It's not going nowhere. I'm that type of female. Like I don't ask for much, so it's just like I was just asking him. I said, look, I want to go on dates. It don't have to be every week. It don't have to be twice a week. It can be once a month. But I want to date. Like I just feel like we ain't dating. We ain't doing nothing but fucking. If you want to be technical, so it's just like I
Was
want
it
to.
like that the whole year, or what y'all
Yes,
doing?
yes, so he kept telling me like be patient. He was like, we trying to find my son a college. Him and the ex-wife, we trying to find the son a college. He like when this over, then we can do stuff. But I just was to the point like I'm drifting away because I feel like people make time for who and what they want to make time for. I keep saying the same thing to you, and he like, you just not being patient, woman. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm just like, yo, I'm not nagging about it. Like he like you nagging, you making it like I keep bringing it up. I don't. I just stopped saying stuff about it, but it's just like, what the hell am I here for? Like we're not
So
doing
y'all never went on a date nowhere?
once. But it was just like he worked, like I said, he drive for Pepsi, so he's gone. He go out of town every day. So he's going out of town every day. He come back like mid hours, sometimes late at night. So it's like he was working Monday through Saturday. So he was only having one day off, which was Sunday. So
Okay.
he would use that Sunday and was like, oh, his son had football games, so he was going to the games or whatever like that. So he would do that. Even still, like we can go somewhere after the game or something. It's like you wasn't taking the initiative. That's what I'm saying. Things like that was turning me off.
So how
So
did you get to the? How did y'all get to the? Oh, we're in a relationship.
that just came about, that relationship shit. I don't know. Like,
Was that a conversation?
yeah, like you my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we ended up getting to that point. That's my boyfriend. I'm his
Because
girlfriend.
it just sounds like, and I know you ain't gonna take it no way, but just hearing it, it just sounds like y'all went out one time, y'all was cool, y'all spent a lot of time cuddling, kicking it, or whatever.
Yeah, in a
It
house.
it sounded like it was just like a sex thing.
I mean, no, because we, like I said, we lived together at one point. So we lived together in the house together. Like I said, it was just like I wanted to go out. Like, let's go out. Like, and it was just like, well, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And it's just like, yo, even some days when you off on Sunday, make time. People make time for who and what they want to make time for. You keep wanting to come over here or I come over there. No. I want to go somewhere. Like it just wasn't. I felt like I was kind of settling because I don't have family here, I don't have friends here. So it's just like that was just my company. That was my peace of mind going over there,
Okay, so
chilling.
that was
So
okay. So that's the other part. So you are out there, you don't have any family. Hey, Papa girl, you don't have anybody out there. So besides your kids and stuff. So when you met him, it was like, hey, I'm meeting somebody. Let me see what this is like.
yeah, and that was my happy place. That was my peace of mind. I could go over there, I could chill or whatever like that. But it's just like I wanted more, and I feel like I was settling. Like you ain't giving
Mhm.
me more. It's just like keep saying wait, it's coming. Like you being impatient, bro. You being impatient, but it's just like you keep saying I'm being impatient. But when are you gonna take an initiative to do something different? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Like,
what?
how much patience do you want?
Yeah, he like you nagging. I wasn't nagging because I wasn't constantly bringing it up. It's like here and there. I'm just like, but you can clearly tell it's bothering me. Like
Hmm. Hmm.
we ain't doing nothing. And then you so into it's even sometimes you in the house on a Sunday, you sports betting and you doing that. It's just like that could be a time that you going out. That could be a time that we going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he get along with your kids?
Yeah. So another thing, I brought him around my kids. It's like he kept doing this stepdaddy thing with Hayden, and my thing was don't play with my child like that. I don't play with your kids. So if you don't plan on being around, don't keep
Yeah.
on like egging him on, calling him, texting him. You know what I'm saying? Like stepson this, stepson that. Don't play with him like that. That
Yeah.
was another big thing. Well, I'm like, don't talk to them. You coming around here, you pulling up on them on the playground and stuff like that. Like, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So he
Like,
was so he was. Look at Bob. Look, before we get out of here, look at Bob. Talking about some. Fill me in, someone, please. Girl, you gonna have to watch the replay. I can fill you in on go on and subscribe to this good YouTube channel.
you gotta call me. You gotta call me. I'll tell you what happened last night, girl.
Yeah, but
I already told her the story, but she don't know like what's been happening like
okay.
now, and she ain't know about last night.
Oh, they returned the property. So the okay, so he was given a vibe like he wasn't here for a good time. He was here for a long one.
He would know is he was here for a good time, not a long time. That's
No, but when you was with him,
yeah,
he wasn't giving it. It was like you say he was living here. He giving stepdaddy. He talking to the children without me. They outside playing. He's coming on a playground. Hey, y'all want ice creams?
Yeah.
He go $1 for the ice cream. He was giving all those vibes like he was gonna be around for a minute.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Like I feel like that's you playing with my kids. Like they've never been around nobody else. Like don't play with them because I wouldn't play with yours. So don't do that. That was what I was big on, and I kept saying to him like, don't play with them like that. Like don't get their feelings involved. You can play with me all day.
Ooh, Bob said, ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Straight up.
How you like those apples, Billy?
He brung his girlfriend here last night to bring me my gun back. That's the update.
And I feel like he could have left her out of it.
He could have, but like I said, he's childish like that. Like he even told me like he had his ex-wife out there fighting other baby mothers and stuff like that. He's that type.
Oh, he likes drama.
Yeah. So she wasn't
he giving bad bitch he smoke hookah vibes. Do he smoke hookah?
So that's why I know. So that's why when she came last night, I straight thought like, I'm coming downstairs. I'm like, bring her back. Come back right now. Come back. So that's why I'm like, I'm coming.
Definitely the love below. She said he a messy.
Yes. So I thought she was on that type last night. That's why I was like, oh, all right, what's up? But she wasn't on that type of time. She was dropping my stuff off. So when I kept saying, come back, what you leaving for? Come back. She was like, I'm dropping your gun off. I was like, oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, he shouldn't have brought her to your house.
No, like what?
But y'all could come see this good old mansion.
My baby father keep calling. He's gonna keep calling, knocking us out now.
That's the number of rule. Keep your children away. They sleep when he there and sleep when he leave. Okay, she's saying babies don't even get to know what you look like.
Well, now it's I've learned a lot from this situation.
But you know what? Life is about learning and growing.
Yeah. I learned a lot from this situation.
Saying women need to learn how to move on when we first see the signs. Stop thinking things gonna change because they not. Yeah, that's true.
Well, sometimes in situations they do change. So you can't say stop thinking they're gonna change because they not. You don't know.
Well, what I got to see now? That's a different topic for another day because I think
don't know.
People don't change unless they want to.
Yeah. Like people don't make time. People make time for what they want to make time for. But
yeah, we all know that zebra can't change his stripes. He can just change how he walk. But ultimately, that's it too. Like we be wanting people to change, and we think they're gonna change, but people change when they want to.
Yeah.
And a lot of times us doing that and thinking that is why we stay in stuff longer than we should.
Yeah, and that's another thing I said. Like I wasted 13 years of my life with my kid's father. I'm not. If this is not really what you want, then don't waste my time. Like I'm not here to waste time. I know what I want. So I know what I want. If you don't know what you want, then leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like I was big on that.
Yeah.
And he's big on being patient. And Brianna, you're not being patient, but it's just like, yo, time waits for nobody. You keep saying this, and time is going by.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Okay. Brianna said, I ain't got no time to wait. They'll get your ass in.
No, all right, I'm getting older. Like,
yeah. I mean, plus as you grow and you get older, like your desires and your wants and stuff change.
Yes. And it's like I told you,
when you was in your 20s, you probably was okay with coming over, we having sex, cuddling, and we go out every now and again.
That shit get old.
But it get old. Yeah.
Yeah. Like no, and to the point I wasn't even interested. Like I told y'all, the sex wasn't it. So I wasn't even interested in doing it. At that point, it was just like I could go over there and just chill and lay up. I ain't. We could watch movies or whatever like that. It was to that point I didn't even want to do nothing because it wasn't that. So that's what I said. I wasn't there.
Mm. Okay. So when he stopped making time for you, he was showing you he was there for sex regardless of what he was saying.
Stop.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying like it does it that's why I was saying it did seem like that there was a shift that happened that you weren't clearly you weren't aware of. You know what I mean? Because we got up to the point we was together, we kicking it, I'm cooking, I got the tattoos, you getting this, I'm getting that, and then it's just like poof. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I do know I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad it is too. Yeah, that's true. Look, she said it takes some men the age of 40 to grow up. And even longer than that, because I know some that's older than that child, they like you would think they was 16. That I know of, like friend wise. Maybe outside. Like, boy, don't you go get ready for your ALP? Stop
Yeah,
trying to make
no.
stop trying to make sense of full shit from the jump. Okay.
Stop
Yeah, we
trying to
can.
make sense of it. He was well. We know that now. I'm not saying he not.
Yeah.
He not. He wasn't full of shit. But that's
Yeah.
why I said in the beginning I ignored the
She
red
didn't
flags.
see it.
The red flags be in your face, but you hold Hayden, get out. The red flags be in your face, but when you really like somebody and you really care about a person, you ignore the signs. That's what I did. So it's
Yeah.
just like the stuff was in my face, but I really was so in tune with him, and that was my man. Like I was head over heels, so I wasn't paying attention to the red flags.
Yeah, and we don't. You know, when we into a person, red flags look like six flags.
I didn't see it till after the fact. I'm sitting there, you thinking about it. It's like, damn, like this shit was in my face the whole time, but I wasn't paying it no mind because my mind was somewhere else.
Yeah, cause you was caught up in the moment, like he was
Literally,
happy. You know, ain't nobody
literally.
there. It's like okay,
And I feel like that played a part too. Like I don't have
yeah,
no friends here. I don't have no family here. Like that was my person. Like, and that's just what it was.
right. Cause I remember you was saying that you was like, if I was back home, I'd have been had somebody else.
Yeah, if I was back home, I wouldn't have been like that. I got friends there. I got family there. I got old niggas there. Like I like it's different than being in
Yeah.
the city by yourself. So it's just like it's a big difference.
Yeah. That's what I think it is too. She said I was wondering if that played the part, the isolation. Yeah, cause you up there. You know, it's a difference. Like your friends can't just come knock on your door. Like, girl, come on, please come
No,
outside. Girl, it's like at the wild bitch. We not on COVID no more. Them FaceTime parties is up play.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I definitely think that is that's true. You know, when we in something and we doing something differently, like I said we allow ourselves to stay in situations for different reasons. It was a learning experience. You have the lesson level on you and your kids. Yeah.
and that's what I'm doing now. That's why I said I just don't feel that I don't want to date nobody. I feel like people have and their intentions are not pure. That's just how I feel. Now that might can change, but that's just how I feel. Their intentions
Now,
don't be
Barbara,
pure.
wait a minute now, Barbara, I don't know because listen, you know, old school feel the way when people get tattoos. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
they do, but I just feel like I used to say
I
I
got
would
I
never
got
tell a man.
tattoos on me. I had two, and I got one covered, and I still got the other one. But I mean, it's also a mutual thing. Like he has my name, my body, my full body, my lips, all of
I
that.
used to
So
say I would never tell a man, but like I said in the beginning, like that's just how I feel. I'm the type that
yeah,
wake up and if like I moved to Vegas, I woke up and that's what I wanted to do. So I woke up and I wanted to tell his name and that's what I did. It's a tattoo. Shit, it
yeah,
turned it turned into a
yeah,
butterfly real quick. It's a
yeah,
feather. It's gone. So
yeah.
I just feel like you live and you learn. And guess what? I'm living in my moment. You gotta live for today because you won't be here later on. So I'm
Hmm.
doing whatever. I don't care about what happens next. That's just how I am. I just feel like you literally here
Yeah.
right now, gone later
I
on.
mean, cause
So
listen,
I live in my
woo,
moment.
look
I'm
at
big on
mine,
that.
woo woo. But I don't know.
But but I did learn I ain't taking no nigga unless he tap me first again.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't
And that's
regret it
and
at
that's
all.
what and that's kind of like what my situation was. It was like, oh damn, all right, well let me go on and get yours. Cause you got me on you 1, 2, 3, 4 times, got my whole body on you for one. So I was like, why not? But I mean, I don't know. I definitely think that, when it comes to like tattoos and stuff, that's to each his own type of thing. Some people may not like tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Some people do. I look at them too, like anything that we do or anything that I do in my life is a part of my story and my journey. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
most
regret nothing
definitely.
I did. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't. I don't. I live
It
in
can
my
be
mom.
it can be fixed. Yeah, I can see if they said this is permanent. No, the one on my
Girl,
back.
it turned into a feather the same day. Like, what
Yeah,
happened? Give me a
yeah,
tap man right now. So and
same,
that, like I said, I don't regret it.
same.
I don't regret it at all. And that's just what it is. Like, I mean, I got my kids tatted on me. I can see if I ain't had my kids tatted, I'm tatting a nigga. No, I got my kids tatted on me, even the one that ain't here no more. So
Mhm.
my thing is, that's what I wanted to do. I woke up and I wanted to do that, and that's what I did. So
Yeah.
it
No,
is
yeah,
what it
definitely, definitely. It's not permanent. That's how I look at it.
is.
It definitely could be covered up. Trust me.
Yeah.
Um.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's true too. This was cool. I'm glad. Now I have people that go into the raffle from tonight. Um, I have new subscribers. I appreciate that, you guys over there on YouTube that came through tonight. Cause I have a goal. I'm gonna be reposting it too. I have a goal, and oh yeah, you gotta repost my link on your page too, so we can help me reach my goal.
You
I
gotta show
was
me.
like a couple hundred people away. She said, "Good night, fam. Good night." And I'm just moving on up. So like I say, one thing about you that I honestly love is you handle your business.
Cool.
That's what she says. She funny. I'm gonna get her on the show.
She's hilarious, girl.
She is hilarious, girl. I love her.
She's hilarious, girl. She gonna keep it fucked though.
Every time I see her, I'm laughing. You're gonna stay laughing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what she gonna say. Wait a minute, look, before we get out of here. Girl, I remember that one time we went to go see Bria. Bria was even for prom. And she was there. And I don't know what I said. We was talking, and I was like, oh yeah, Shirley got a girlfriend. And Shirley was like, no, I don't. I was like, yeah, my mama got one too. And Abby was like, what? No, I know, Shirley ain't got no goddamn girlfriend.
Girl, one thing she gonna do is say it.
Yeah, she
I
was
was
like,
like,
I know Shirley ain't got no girlfriend. I said, well, I got one. She said, oh, no, I expect that from you.
girl, yeah. Sometimes she say some stuff out her mouth,
I was
but
like, wait a minute. She was laughing. I said, I ain't got no girlfriend. I said, what's that supposed to mean? She was like, no, you're just a free spirit. So, she said,
girl,
you're a free spirit. So, yeah,
you
that was,
gotta. Some people you gotta know them to love them because
yeah,
she don't cut cords. She gonna say it.
yeah.
You gotta really have tough skin with some people. So it's like you can't take it with her. 'Cause
Girl, me and Shirley still trips off of that, right?
she gonna say
I
it.
was like, no, she didn't. No, it was so funny. She was like, well, yeah, I expect that from you. I was like,
And
what?
she was dead serious. She was dead serious.
Oh yeah, I know she was 1,000% serious. But guess what? I was like, hey, sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Okay.
Hey yo.
I was like, oh my god. I said,
No, but I told her that. I said, you know what? I said I'm going to females now. I don't want no man no more or whatever. And then I was just like, I've been talking to a girl. I was like, it feel weird. She said that's because you ain't supposed to be doing it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I was
she get on somebody's nerves. I was like, what? Yeah, girl, that shit was funny. Not the I mean, that's not surprising. Like, oh, I said, well, good thing I love myself, because Lord,
yeah, that's
if
why I
I
said you gotta.
can, I would have been
Some people
crushed.
can't take people what they say, but that's just how some people are. They're real. They're
Yeah.
gonna say
Well,
what they.
I think a lot of times too, above a
But
lot of
you're
people,
like
some
that
people.
though. Whether you know it or not, you're like that. Sometimes it's like Candace. you gonna say it. Like, and I just be like, yo, no, she didn't. Yes, you did. Like, yeah, you that type.
I've gotten better.
Cause you gonna say it to the person, or if somebody say something, so you gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna ask them.
Oh
Like,
yeah. I'm like, what
go.
can I ask? She be like, you always say that. You cannot ask people stuff like
Yes.
that. I feel like it's a question.
I'm like, yo, she just don't stop. Like, chill. Like, you don't have to do that.
She said, yeah, she is. Listen, I don't know. I only know how to be one way. You know, like you said, some people gonna respect it and some people gonna hate it.
Yeah.
But
some
I
people
mean, I
can't
feel like real. I feel like real recognize real, and that's why I never like. I don't really take too much stuff personally. That's why even with Abby, whatever, I never felt the way about like why would I feel a way about that? Like,
yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But everybody can't do that. Not everybody can take stuff that way. But I'm very secure with who I am. You know what I mean? In anything or any decision I've made, and I don't live in regret, and I don't get
Yeah.
embarrassed. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of the times that bothers people who. And I've never been a person to care what people thought. If I cared what people thought, I would have never
Yeah.
started a freaking show. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of that stuff bothers people who really care about what people think. That's never been my issue.
And that's why I tell people, like, I don't get, like I just told y'all, I told my mother and my father, I don't care what y'all say. I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. So.
And that's the truth. Yeah.
I don't care.
Shoot,
You can voice
you know how
your
many
opinion.
times, you know how much stuff my cousin told me not to do, and I did it.
Yeah, you can voice your opinion all day long. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. So even when they were saying like, "Oh, Brianna, you can't do this," you know, you got this going on, you got that going on. You can't tell me how to deal with this. You can't tell me how to cope.
You just had that bell, honey.
You can't
just
tell me how to cope with
Pick
this.
up the phone when I'm calling. Anything else?
No, Brother, like I'm not coming. She was coming.
She was gonna come.
She was coming. She like, I'm not coming to Vegas. You're gonna come get me. So I'm your kids. I'm like, they good. They're gonna be with y'all. They good.
And they fall.
My father like, you know they're gonna be with that father. Do you know that? I'm like, he got it. Like, stop trying to, you know, it was just me being angry though and talking crazy or whatever the case may be. So I'm just like, now it's just like I'm looking at that like, yo, like, get out of here. I don't care.
Well, at least now it's over.
Yeah.
And you feel better. I'm about to log off because my stuff about to die.
It's 9:30 over here.
It's only 9:30.
It's 9:30.
Meanwhile, I gotta go to work. That's why I forgot. That's why you up like ain't nothing going on.
L Cousins is in town. Ashley. So I'm about to go link up with her.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, girl. Go ahead your ball so I can watch you singing on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat.
I don't know which one. I'm trying to take a social media cleanse though, too.
Okay, well, yeah, do that for a good 30 days.
Damn, you said 30. I was thinking about 5 or 10.
Oh.
30.
You said baby step me.
Damn. Okay.
Don't try for
30.
Yeah, do it for a month.
Ooh, I'm gonna try. Take all the apps off my phone.
Yeah, just do it for a month. Focus on something. Now, bake a cake. You know how to make a cake.
No, I just signed up to go back to school, so
yeah, there you go.
Try to focus on that and see what happens.
All right. Well, thank y'all for joining tonight, and I'll enter you guys into the raffle.
Hi.
Hey, hi, Harlem.
Oh, you know which one? Don't worry.
That's my little Aquarius friend.
You know which one? Don't worry.
Yeah, don't play with don't. But you're not gonna do a show. Play with me on this live.
Yo,
like I don't know y'all. See, that's we're not about to.
Yeah, that's all right. He gonna get to know you. It's gonna get better because you don't know her.
He don't look. He gonna say no.
That's
you know me when I came there, you got on my nerves.
Oh, yep.
You know me then. But yeah. All right. See you later.
All right, girl. Go hit the bed. It's 12:30 up there.
I have editing and stuff to do before I can go to bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I highlight. Oh yeah, still. Well, I guess call me tomorrow.
Okay, cause you gonna go out. So call me. I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm about to go out. You're gonna be asleep, girl, by the time I come back.
Yeah, I'll call you.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, now you know me. Bye.